Hello and welcome one and all. Great to have you on board for our continued coverage of these group stages, and it is safe to say that we're now entering the race for the finish line. It becomes about guaranteeing a place in the knockout stage, and indeed for some, at the top end of the group, finding out who will finish in pole position and who their potential opponents may be. We do sense inevitably a much greater sense of urgency from those both on the pitch and in the stands, because the margins are becoming tight. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Leipzig have clearly decided to play here with a 5-3-2 formation, Jim.
Conservatism would appear to be at play, Peter. However, we don't quite know what their motives are just yet. It could well be as it looks, but it might also be a way of deceiving the opposition into thinking that they're just going to sit back and then hope to produce an aggressive counter-attack or two. This system can accommodate that, and I certainly hope we're going to get something positive in response, and it's not going to be all defence.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And here's Lewandowski. He's left his man. Poulsen. Douglas Costa gets it back. Alaba tries to get it forward quickly. Lewandowski. That's a decent ball. He's one-on-one! Has a goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
Adam. Leipzig disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Referee's given a throw. Goretzka. Douglas Costa drives it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. No goals as yet. Bayern Munich have a free kick. Adam gets into a dangerous position. Oh, that had to be more accurate. And here's Lewandowski. Poulsen. Adam. Forward it goes. Whistle's gone, that's foul. He's gone for it! That's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
He's away! Poulsen. Adam. Pings it out wide. Adam. Oh, real shapes to shoot! promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's played forward. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski! And he's there to make a great save.
Lewandowski really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Oh, real danger here. Hits one! And it's a goal! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Gets the better of his man. And the whistle goes for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
He's got options out wide. Alaba knocks it away. That'll be a throw. Ball's out. It'll be a throw in again. Boateng battles to win it back. Muller drives it forward. Gets it upfield. Hoists it forward. Boateng does well to read it and intercepts. Goretzka. Needed a better pass there. Oh, some tackle that. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Goalkeeper's ball. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Oh, good interception. Chipped through, floated through. He's had a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
So here comes the substitution. And it's Gnabry. Good take, and he's had a look.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Shoots! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe. Leipzig really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Defending was strong and firm. He's off, big chance, must be!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And here's Muller. Goretzka proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Muller, and here's Sané has a go!
Bayern Munich have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
It's on tries a shot! No mistake! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
All square again into the dying minutes. So Ash and perseverance, and in the end parity. A really good game to watch. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Well, hello, a very warm welcome to you wherever you are for what looks as though it is going to be a crucial game in the group stages. It was always going to come down to this eventually. The margin for error has been removed and we deal with absolutes. What can happen here over a very short span will be definitive. The group stages have to lose some teams, and that is where these teams are focused. No doubt this will be a brilliant, unmissable game for the neutrals, but it is laced potentially with cruelty, as so often at this stage of the competition, because something has to give. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Well, if you did just miss it, they are up and running already. Stroop. Gets on the... has a hit!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Nagatomo. It's come loose. Narrow Icardi. Well played, he saw that coming. Saka. Stroop. And it's Payet. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Get a throw in. Tries to get it clear. Strootman, Payet. Payet unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Questions were asked, he's given the answers. Nagatomo. Paris Saint-Germain, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And here's Payet. Payet plays it out to the wing. Not offside that time.
Marseille have been pretty good down that left side, you know. Nagatomo really is providing a very good outlet there, and his contributions, I think, are going to be key. Well, this poses the defence a few tricky questions, and the answers have to be hard and fast.
Sanson, got a shot away! No, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, great ball! He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Clever pass. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome. It's Payet! Goal! Marseille! Marseille have the lead! Well, there was to be no other outcome. Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
That's the way you go about things if you want to qualify. It's superb.
Payet, he's had a shot! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Marseille have a couple of goals from Mbappe! A real chance and a real let-off.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Saka. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Out towards the flank, and it's Nagatomo. Nagatomo not easily shrugged off the ball. Up to meet it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Mbappe done very well to intervene. Mondonda sends that a long way. It's Strootman! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Strootman simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Already up and running for the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Kimpembe goes up and over. Mbappe, now it's Draxler. Florenzi. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Has a pop! Defending of the desperate variety. Mbappe has a shot! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Forward it goes. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Now it's Pike. Has a pop! The counter is on. Strootman gets it back. It's a loose ball. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Payet. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Away from immediate danger. Strootman. And it's Sanson. It's come loose. Mbappe is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, as a presence, Peter, he's the important link, so he attracts most attention.
Cleared without complication. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. Now the breakaway, he's left his man. Well weighted. Payet! Cruising away.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today. Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Gets up to head it! Oh, not the best of headers. There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Chaleta Shah, Marseille have it back and they can go again. Taye. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And it's played forward. Mbappe. So not long left in this now. Paris Saint-Germain have the look of condemned, and they've been caught out. He's gone for it! Knocks it away. Draxler puts it into the middle. Overhits and out of play. Stroop. Sol. Germain spreads it towards the left. Kimpembe plays it forward. And it's Sanson. Chooses to go back. Di Maria. A real chance to break. There's a long ball. And Icardi! Clears it out of harm's way. That's it. They are out. Just not good enough. They've barely got a foothold in the competition before slipping out of it. They have fallen short and they are gone. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, this is the danger of short group stages. If momentum isn't quickly gained,
Well, there is a certain thrilling simplicity about all of this. For those who want to secure a place in the last 16, all that is needed, 3 points. It does sound easy enough. The major issue, of course, being that the opposition here are not prepared to lie down. They are pumped for this. No apparent sign of nerves, just a steely determination. The prize, a chance to play with the very best. And there is no better motivation at this level than the need to win. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Wolfsburg are nothing less than a picture of focus and determination. They know what this means.
Yeah, this is the
Up to meet it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Willock. And that's been won straight back. David Luiz. Leno gets it upfield. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And he's going long. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. What an adventurous run from a defender. Great leap! And he's done it! Arsenal take the lead!
Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Arsenal take the early advantage. Willock.
Arsenal have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Quick drop, he's gone for it! Oh, it's got in!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Just brushed off the ball there. Kolasinac drives it forward. Now it's Lacazette. Now it's Willian. It's Willian! Oh, the ball's come loose. Tries to get it forward quickly. Over to the left. Oh, well, he ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. Oh, what a save from Leno! And a goal kick. Partey hoists it forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. Camacho. Aubameyang tries to stroke it. Big chance! Cedric Suarez has created one goal already. Played out to the right. Lovely bit of skill there. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Suarez. Now it's Aubameyang. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now a chance to break. And the weighted pass. And out to safety. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
Wolfsburg head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. So we're just settling back into this second half. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Gets up to head it! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. People work out.
And it's Kolasinac. Ceballos. And here's Aubameyang. Camacho. Mustafi. Victory now would mean so much. Ceballos. And it's played forward. Lobs it in gently. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. He's made sure that that won't get through. Camacho. Willian. Dinks one in. Nicely worked. Tries a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Aubameyang sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Luis plays it short. Aubameyang. Willian. He's had a shot. And the follow-up. He has done it. And they've got their lead back. Lacazette did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. He's left his man. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Willian plays it out to the flank. Gets the better of his man. Has a hit! And that would have been game, set and match.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Forward it goes.
Arsenal are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Cedric Suarez. Could be thinking of... Goes for goal! It's a goal! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Another chance from a corner. Massive leap! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Partey, that was from the goal kick. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Mustafi. Partey. Now it's Aubameyang. Arsenal desperately... Xhaka is fouled. Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! And he's produced a beauty. Arsenal take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Going through, has a pop! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Lacazette showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Arsenal could not... And the referee brings it to a close. Wolfsburg puffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. Well, what are your thoughts on... Well, there is a certain thrilling simplicity about all of this. For those who want to secure a place in the last 16, all that is needed, 3 points. It does sound easy enough. The major issue, of course, being that the opposition here are not prepared to lie down. They are pumped for this. No apparent sign of nerves, just a steely determination. The prize, a chance to play with the very best. And there is no better motivation at this level than the need to win. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, what a sight this makes. It just goes to underline how games like this can shape a team's season.
Yeah, this is the most straightforward task to tackle, Peter. Nothing but a win will do, and whatever game plan the manager adopts, these players will be driven by the need to get the job done. I think for reputations, finances and prestige, this is a very, very big deal now.
We have already started here. To get it forward quickly. Knocks it away. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Gets it upfield. Well played, he saw that coming. Luis Gustavo. Caner Erkin. Caner Erkin drives it forward. Gumus plays it in. Cut out in the nick of time. Hoists it forward. Cuts it out. And here's Cisse. And Cisse! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Papa Cisse really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Cleared away. Tries to stroke it through. He spotted the run and face to face with it. Has a pop! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, that's a waste. And that's a throw. Real chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Get a throw in.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Crossfield, changing the point of attack. Nicely measured pass. Oh, and the shot! There's a goal!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
That's the way you go about things if you want to qualify. It's superb.
Tries to get it clear. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Papi Cisse is fouled. Sosa! And that is quite wonderful! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They have come roaring back! Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Fenerbahce grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Ekin with the delivery. And the counter is on. Well positioned to make that interception. Luis Gustavo. A win here so important to their ambitions. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Ball's out on the left now. Sosa. And it's got through. Defending of the desperate variety. And the first 45 minutes are up. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Driving on, goes for goal! A real chance to break. Sosa. Gary Rodriguez. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Gumush. Referee has seen that as a dive.
Listen, he can play the innocent as much as he wants, Peter, but it was fairly obvious to everyone here. He's got no hiding place.
He's made sure that that won't get through. He's got options out wide. Cisse! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Fenerbahce get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And he's there to hoof it away. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And that's been lever clear. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Gökhan Golu. Out for a throw. And it's played forward. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, he's the spearhead to the attack, and they need to blunt his chances.
That's good distance on it. This is gone, that's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Keeper's got good distance on that. Fenerbahce have it back and they can go again. Now it's Cisse. Dira. Played out to the right.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's played him through. Can he find a... and the shot! Oh, it's gone in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Sosa. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And it's Sosa. He's found his man. Point-blank header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Gary Rodriguez.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Luis Gustavo. Forward it goes. It could be in here. And it's been taken straight back. Caner Erkin. Here's the chance to cross. Tries to dink it in. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good...
Barcelona emerging for this crucial group game here. The tournament still in its relative infancy, but it is already developing into quite a spectacle, and that, of course, is what you expect from this, the greatest of all the tournaments. It has been terrific stuff so far, so let us hope that the trend continues here and now. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. We've got underway here pretty promptly. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of shot at goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Milan trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Samu Castillejo. Lobs it in gently. Hits one! And he's found the net! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
come through and he's had a quick look inside. Fence has got rid of that. Has a hit! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Jordi Alba. Messi. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, that's a waste. Conti. Forward it goes. Kessié, who's set up one goal so far. Hernandez. Well positioned to make that interception. Breaks on here. Samu Castillejo battles face to face with the keeper. Shapes to shoot! It's in! And the comeback is complete!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
It's gone a long way up and away. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Samu Castillejo proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. And it's played forward. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Milan just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Rebic. And he has been fouled there. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Messi, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Well played, he saw that coming. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Rebic plays it back. Loses his balance and loses the ball. There is the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Musacchio, Conti, Samu Castillejo looking to get on the end of this. Longley, Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba plays it forward. Hernandez cuts it out, tries to get it forward quickly. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, what a ball! Big chance! Ball's loose, who's getting there? And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Messi. He's through the middle. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim? Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And he just whacks it away. He's found his man.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Conti. Now a chance to break. Romagnoli, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Just brushed off the ball there. Donnarumma gets it upfield. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Griezmann. Messi. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Decent looking ball. Griezmann. Coutinho.
Barcelona are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Oh, has a hit! And that would have been game, set and match.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Brahim Diaz picks it up from the goal kick. Romagnoli. Musacchio. Well, if something's got to happen, it's going to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Samu Castillejo goes for goal!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Musacchio positions himself well and cuts it out. Oh, he's broken through. Kessié. It's come through.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Chance to break. Not much subtle. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He's gone for it! It's anyone's ball. Forward pass. And that's that. Barcelona just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? Bayern Munich emerging for this crucial group game here. The tournament still in its relative infancy, but it is already developing into quite a spectacle, and that, of course, is what you expect from this, the greatest of all the tournaments. It has been terrific stuff so far, so let us hope that the trend continues here and there. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Radamel Falcao is the one. He's been blessed with an awesome array of finishing skills. Then when you factor in his stealthy movement and his instinct for position, you end up with a lethal concoction.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Away from immediate danger. Brought forward. What does he try from here? And it's Lewandowski. He's got through. Cut out in the nick of time. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, great ball! He's gone for it! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! Simplicity itself.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Bayern Munich take the early advantage. Etebo.
Galatasaray have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Now it's Lewandowski, Gnabry, Arda Turan, Linus, Marcao Teixeira, Etebo. He wasn't being fooled. And it's Goretzka. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Just brushed off the ball there. Arda Turan. Linus. Etebo. Galatasaray keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Pavard. And here's Gnabry. You can get that clear. Alaba. Ball's gone out of play. What an adventurous run from a defender. Gets up to head it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Baba. Bayern Munich are leading with half-time drawing close. Out to the right. Arda Turan. Played in by Arda Turan. Gnabry. And he's Gnabry! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Gnabry looked very impressive there, well, at least until he got into a shooting position, something I'm sure he'll want to have a go at again.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Goretzka clips one through. Arda Turan. time. So there you have it, one sport, half of football. It still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. More than a decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Bayern Munich are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Goretzka. And here's Douglas Costa. Lewandowski has a goal! Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Towering header! This could fall anywhere! Goretzka. A chance to play it in. Talk about singling someone out. Yeah. Douglas Costa! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Dama. That'll be a throw. Muller. Dama gets good distance on it. Linus. What are you thinking?
Yeah, the ride is still a bit bumpy, Peter, so they're chasing the cushion of a second goal.
And it is over the line. Schüller. Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. Belanda. Dama. Marcao Teixeira. Etebo. And it's Faguli. Muller. And he's away. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. This is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. And he's going direct. Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. And it's Gnabry. Muller. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Marcao Teixeira gets it out to the wing. Faguli. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Muller. Looks to clip it forward.
Bayern Munich are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
He's got options out wide. Faguli going through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Bayern Munich need to hold on for a few more moments. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And here's Douglas Costa. Linus gets it back. And time is up. Bayern Munich win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0.
A result which owed much to grind and graft, Peter, not the pretty.
Well, hello, a very warm welcome to you wherever you are for what looks as though it is going to be a crucial game in the group stages. It was always going to come down to this eventually. The margin for error has been removed and we deal with absolutes. What can happen here over a very short span will be definitive. The group stages have to lose some teams, and that is where these teams are focused. Game for the neutrals, but it is laced potentially with cruelty, as so often at this stage of the competition, because something has to give. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. And already we're underway here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And he's straight offside. Kehrer plays it forward. Kimpembe. Rakitic tries to head towards goal. Marquinhos is there and he can get that clear. And here's Luke de Jong. It's Luke de Jong! It's in! He was never going to miss from there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Sevilla have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. Going for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there? Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
And it's been given away. Oh, he's in! Suzo! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Gets the better of his man. Kimpembe attempts a clearance. And it's Rakitic. Played it again. Keylor Navas catches it safely. All the way back and they start again. Escudero. Rakitic. Keira positions himself well and cuts it out. Marco Verratti. And it's Escudero. Keeps everyone guessing. Rakitic, who has made his impact already. Finds himself eased off the ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Escudero. Paris Saint-Germain are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Di Maria. Neymar. And here's Mauro Icardi. Icardi with a delicate ball. Fernando. And it's half-time here. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
We're underway again.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Mbappe.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Quick ball forward. Kimpembe. Di Maria. Now it's Icardi. And it's Neymar. Draxler. Mbappe. Plays it out to the wing. Oh, nice touch. Good challenge, he just stood firm. De Jong did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Rakitic. Rakitic proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oliver Torres. So who's he picking out? It's it into the middle. Great leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Paris Saint-Germain can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Sevilla are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. And it's played forward. Now it's Luke de Jong. Now it's Suso. And that has been cleared. Draxler. Kehrer drives it forward. Done very well to intervene. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Suso. Cross deflected behind for a corner. So here comes the substitution. Up to meet it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And it's Bernat. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Is there any support? He might not need it.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Played out to the right. Fernando. Played into space out wide. And here's Luke de Jong. De Jong opts to play it back. Rakitic. And here's Luke de Jong. It's a loose ball.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And it's Gay. And here's Mauro Icardi. Luke de Jong. Over to the left. Now it's Ocampos. That's it! They are out! The worst possible outcome. They barely got going, and now, at the earliest opportunity, they are going out. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, this is the danger of short group stages. If momentum isn't quickly gained, elimination stares you in the face, and it's happened.
Well, there is a real sense of expectation here. It verges, in fact, on quiet confidence. There should be little doubt that they are favourites to make it through. After all, a point is all that is needed, but it is a job that still needs to be done. Excitement, expectation, but not quite certainty. Well, this is the scene inside the 54,000 all-seater Johan Cruyff Arena, decked out in that hugely familiar livery of the club that the great man himself, Cruyff, represented. So, first mission just about accomplished. Time now to look ahead.
Yeah, on a night when a point will suffice, they have to take to the field, Peter, with a mindset to win. Everything else will then take care of itself until the draw is made for the round of 16. They cannot allow a muddled mindset.
There's the whistle. Oh, good interception. Closer. Decent looking ball. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Gets it upfield. Been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And out to safety. Blint. Ajax seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Tagliafico. And it's played forward. Attempts to play it through. Here it comes. Blint cuts it out. David Klaassen. Forward it goes. There's a clever pass. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Tries to get it forward quickly. Camacho.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Defenders on the back foot.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Hoists it high. Blint is there to heave it away. Knocks it away. Now it's Tadic. Hoists it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Wolfsburg only needing a draw to go through as things stand. And it's been taken straight back. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Well played, he saw that coming. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tries to dink it in, and he's there to clear it. Forward it goes.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
That'll be a throw.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Blint. And help's available out wide. Tagliafico with the clearance. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks, and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Reflection. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Tagliafico does well there, alert. Played out to the right, and now they can launch a counter. Deflected behind for a corner kick. to meet it! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Blind drives it forward, and it's played forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Tadic. Well positioned to make that interception.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
He's got options out wide. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. That's the throw. Made sure that that won't get through. David Klaassen. Tagliafico. Klaassen is onto it and can take it up. Tries to stroke it through. Blint. And help's available out wide. It's a promising big chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Looks to clip it forward.
Ajax merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He gets past his... has a hit! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
He's looked long this time. Klaassen provides an outlet. Oh, sweet feet.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Hits one!
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Plays it out to the wing. Mali. He's played him through.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
David Klaassen. Out to the left it goes.
There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
And time is up. Well, they could only manage a draw, but that will do. They have made it to the next stage. The end of the game. Reflections? Well, there is a real sense of expectation here. It verges, in fact, on quiet confidence. There should be little doubt that they are favourites to make it through. After all, a point is all that is needed, but it is a job that still needs to be done. Excitement, expectation, but not quite certainty. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. Shoots!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Brings it forward. Hits one! There's a goal! And that really is so impressive. Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is takeoff for them.
Looking for space out wide. Up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
Lucas Paqueta gathers from the goal kick. He's picked him out. Hits one! Chance to break. Done very well to intervene. Tries to get it forward quickly. Room for a shot. Lucas Paqueta. Oh, real danger here. Well, it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs. Lobs it in gently. Well played, he saw that coming. Deschilio. A good deal hanging on what they can achieve here. A point will do. Lucas Paqueta hoists it forward. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Deschilio does well to read it and intercepts. Anthony Lopez gets it upfield. Drills one in. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Lucas Paqueta. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Good ball. He gets past his man. Oh, good interception. That's a brilliant interception. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's the whistle for half-time. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. To review the first half.
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Keeper's got good distance on that. No way through there. Not offside that time. Denier, forward it goes. Dinks one in. Goalkeeper's ball. And the counter is on. Beautifully done. Lucas Paqueta drives it forward, goes long. And that's been levered clear. He's left his man. And back to base. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Well positioned to make that interception. Cuts it out. And it's played forward. Plays it back. Has a hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Time for a change in personnel. 2 changes being made right now. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. And it's Deschilio. He's got options out wide. He's still going. Where to next? Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Memphis Depay.
Lyon are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Lucas Paqueta. 1-0 as we head towards the end. It's being played forward. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers.
Lyon have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
He spotted the run and played him through. Gets good distance on it. Deep into stoppage time. Minutes away from what would be a huge upset. And that's it. Well, just see the thrill amongst the players. They have made it into the knockout stage. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, not as smooth as they would have preferred, but they're through, and that's the bit that matters most.
So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. Up for the header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Alexander-Arnold just brushed off the ball there, and it's Griezmann. There's the through ball. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Matip can hoist it clear. Out to the left it goes. Thiago.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Looking to break out here. That's a decent ball. Griezmann. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Mane. He's picked him out. Done very well to intervene. Wijnaldum. Forward it goes. Barcelona still to register a shot on target. Piqué is there to heave it away. Wijnaldum. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Thiago. Robertson. Has a hit! And he's found the net! There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
Liverpool take the lead, landing the foot. Griezmann with a shot! Defenders on the back foot. Mane. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Messi. Barcelona get it back again. Wijnaldum. In with the challenge. Longley gets it back. Messi. This could spell danger. Griezmann! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Messi to take it as usual. Matip can get it clear. Messi opts to play it back. Now it's Pjanic. He's had a look. Well read, he's sorted that out. Now the counter. Mane. He's got through. Mohamed Salah. He's gone for it. Oh, what a wonderful stop.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It's out for a goal kick. Hoists it forward. Piqué gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Messi. There's the whistle for half-time. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Well, we're already into the second period.
Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Messi. Mohamed Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Fabinho. Matic tries to get it forward quickly. No way through there. Alexander-Arnold. Back to the keeper and go again. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Mohamed Salah, over to the left. Ter Stegen can claim that. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, he could end up like a lost sheep, Peter, because they're trying to shepherd him everywhere he doesn't want to go.
Coutinho needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Here's the cross. Pjanic. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Titi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Coutinho. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Van Dijk. Well, that's where he wants it. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Messi. And the counter is on. Messi. Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Firmino, got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
And it's Griezmann.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Good ball.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Battles to win it back. And here's Mane.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
It's Salah! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there? Barcelona are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Has he found his man? Longley does well to read it and intercepts. Oxlade-Chamberlain gets it out to the wing.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
It's a loose ball.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Messi! Oh, he's hit the bar! No messing about, and it's been given away. Robertson. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
Bayern Munich can settle it right here, right now. There is a relaxed air about it, not a real sense of urgency or anything remotely resembling that. The crowd, though expectant, they fully require of their team to get it done on the night. The stands here, the Kurva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight. Has a hit! It's in!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Bayern Munich have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
That's the way you go about things if you want to qualify. It's superb.
Bonucci. Bentancur. And it's Dybala. That's great strength on the ball. Dybala. Alaba gets in to thwart him. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Now it's Lewandowski, over to the left. And here's Muller. Has a pop! Danger averted for now. Hernandez. Jerome Boateng. And here's Sané. Done very well to intervene. And here's Lewandowski. Alexandro. Forward it goes. Gets away from his opponent. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Goretzka, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. It's Lewandowski! Oh, that was no routine save.
Lewandowski simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Great leap! And he's there to make a great save.
Goalkeeper.
Oh, really good feet from him. Goretzka. And now the breakaway. Now it's Dybala. Dybala into opposition territory. Bentancur. And it's Dybala. Cuadrado. And here's Dybala. Ah, he wasn't being fooled. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Cuadrado. Dybala. A good deal hanging on what they can achieve here. A point will do. De Ligt. Bentancur looks to get on the end of this. And it's Sané. Gnabry. Sané. Bentancur gets it back. Sané concedes a free kick for that. Ah, he's given it away. And here's Lewandowski. Morata. Chiesa. Nicely measured pass. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Hernandez with the foul. And he's there to hoof it away. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Alexandro. Chiesa. Here it comes. A chance to play it in. Has a hit! The first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close sport half of football. That still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than a decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Bayern Munich head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Just 45 minutes from now, we will know who goes through from this group. Bayern Munich just about have their noses in front. And it's Müller. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Goretzka. Lewandowski. Gnabry. Lewandowski. He's had a shot! And in it goes! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Can he pass a goal? Oh, it's gone in! This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Lewandowski, he gets past his man. Lewandowski! He can get that clear. Alaba takes the long up to meet it. That's offside. Yes, it is. Szczesny gets it upfield. Oh, decisive action by the goalkeeper. He knew he had to get that done. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Now it's Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Alexandro. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Plays a clever pass. Time for a change in personnel.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Keeper's got good distance on that. And here's Lewandowski. It's Muller! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
That's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Rabiot. Ronaldo is onto it and can take it up. And the finish! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
In for a header! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
I can't hide away from how important that was.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Dybala. Khedira tries to stroke it through. Dybala. Out to the right. Cuadrado. Oh, that's neat. So who's he picking out? Cuadrado decides to play it back. And it's Alexandro. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Boateng knocks it away. Chiellini. And here's Dybala. He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Tries to get it clear. Juventus desperately need a goal. Douglas Costa has given away a free kick. Rabiot. Khedira. And here's Dybala. Incoming cross.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And it's Gnabry. Hoists it high. And that has been clubbed away. And it's been taken straight back. And here's Lewandowski. Well weighted. Oh, no question, that's a foul. That was mighty close. And time is up. Well, just see the thrill amongst the players. They have made it into the knockout stage. Well, how will we look back on that?
It's certainly doing it the hard way, Peter, but the most important thing is that the team got the...
So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Paris Saint-Germain have gone with what looks like an orthodox 4-4-2, Jim.
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack. With many shaky defences about, getting the right partnership in that department can pay rich dividends as long as there's a good early supply. So playing two strikers can be a real help to this team. 4-4-2 these days, Peter, gets a lot of criticism, but it's unfair. Any system can work if you've got the right players.
And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Samir Handanovic. He has magnificent reactions, and his incredible record at saving penalties is testament to that. Having a reliable and authoritative keeper like him makes a massive difference to a team's confidence levels, and believe me, Peter, I'd expect him to make an immediate impact here.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Sensi. And here's Alexis Lukaku! Straight at the keeper.
Look, that makes it easier for the keeper when he doesn't even have to move his feet.
We've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Bernat goes looking. A spectacular effort! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try. Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Skriniar. Still goalless. Hakimi looks to clip it forward. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Oh, he's hits one! And the ball's come out! Brozovic plays it forward. Neymar. And it's Neymar. Marco Verratti. Di Maria. Here's Mauro and Icardi! This could fall anywhere! Cleared away. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. Brozovic. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Neymar. Now it's Icardi. Neymar hits one! Going on. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Lovely bit of skill. There are a few waiting for it. And he just whacks it away. No, it's not getting there. Sensi. Brozovic. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. So who can spark this game into life? Brozovic. Sensi. Brozovic. Hakimi, and here's Lukaku. That is terrific skill. Di Maria gets it back. There is the half-time whistle. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So your views on the first half?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. I think they've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. The action is back on the way.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Brozovic. Stefan de Vrij. And it's Perisic. Gorgeous control there. And here's Brozovic. Played into the middle. Strong punch.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Goes for the cross. Defending of the desperate variety. And a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Well positioned to make that interception. Sensi. Perisic. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Played out to the right. Dangerous looking ball. And it's come to nothing. Di Maria. Icardi.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's Sanchez. And here's Lukaku. Lukaku gets flagged offside. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. Hit long and direct. Alexis Sanchez. Marco Verratti. Hoists it forward. Away from immediate danger. And it's Di Maria. One final crack at it now. Looking to get within range. Cleared without complication. Neymar.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's going long. Skriniar gets it away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Lukaku. Hakimi. Just brushed off the ball there.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Neymar! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, convincing, that most certainly wasn't.
And that is that. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the cards. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.